I'm back as your truth prospector, looking for nuggets of truth. I'm reading John Crowder, and today, this wonderful morning of May 25th, and let's continue. I'm reading chapter 5 of his book called The Cosmos Reborn. I'm just finishing this chapter. And I've been thinking for many years about the difference between the faith in Jesus Christ and faith in Jesus Christ. We are not saved by our faith in Jesus Christ, but we are saved by the faith of Jesus Christ. It's really a subtle difference. It's really his faith that was able to save us, not our own. And this subtle difference can make us go from the gospel of grace back into being saved by self-made work. We base it on our performance and believing and not resting in the faith that he had for us. Jesus pointed to faith when he said the quote from the book, Jesus pointed to faith when he said, "The work of God is this, to believe in the one that he sent." John 6, verse 29. That makes things simple, but even people are not even able to do this one work. Because it's not the faith in Jesus that saves you, it's the faith of Jesus. If we could just accept that. It was actually Jesus' own faith in the Father that saved you, and not your own faith that saves you. Do you see the difference? But now that you accept that Christ has been given to you, and with that you have received the faith of Christ, which is another gift as well. You are given the faith of Christ. Our acceptance is just a little mustard seed, but it is his faith that grows into a tree of life. This is where the subtle difference fools us. Instead of allowing him to work easily in us, we have tried hard to work for faith in a self-generating way. We are called to trust in Jesus, and it's not to trust in our own believing. Most of the evangelicals will say Jesus died for you. By the next breath they say, well, now if you believe in Jesus, you'll be saved. Therefore it puts the onus back on you. Opening the door for questions like, did I really ever believe? Opening the doors for self-introspection and doubting because you took your eyes off Jesus and you put them back on yourself and your performance. People need to trust in Jesus and stop trusting in their own belief in Jesus. Anyone that asks, do I have enough faith, is barking up the wrong tree. And I'm going to have to stop here and make a second part because my dog is barking at the door. Thought I'd be back with the third section of my notes for May, today's the 25th. So I'll be back for the third section shortly. See you then.